Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. Getting your first step into the world of photography is always a test. Complex technical terms, dozens of brands offering similar products, and rules to remember while shooting can all be challenging to navigate when you're just starting out. Nevertheless, once you get a hold of a DSLR camera, you'll see that the learning curve is steeper than anticipated. But what is the best entry-level DSLR camera? Do not worry, in today's video we're going to show you some of the creme products on the market. Do make sure you check out the description below for more information and all the latest pricing. A camera should be just like your best buddy, always reliable and there when you require it. If you search for a powerful DSLR that will last long, look no further than the Nikon D5600, a camera that has your back no matter wherever you go. The D5600 has a 24 megapixel sensor and an articulating touchscreen, which makes tapping to focus and catching a photo with a single touch a cinch. The D5600 produces very sharp and detailed images, and sharing them is now more comfortable with the inclusion of SnapBridge, which allows you to transfer photos to your smartphone through Bluetooth. Gathered around a 24.2 megapixel DX format CMOS sensor and X-Speed 4 image processor, the camera gives a sensitivity range from ISO 100 to 25,600 to benefit operating in an array of lighting conditions. And the sensor and processor combination also supports consecutive shooting up to 5 frames per second for running with moving subjects. Full HD 1080p video recording is also supported up to 60 frames per second, and time-lapse videos can be created in camera too. Suppose you're in search of a camera that will present a great beginner experience, with simple-to-use controls without skimping on quality. In that case, the Canon EOS Rebel T7i is exactly what you're looking for. The EOS Rebel T7i DSLR from Canon gives advanced imaging abilities and a convenient range of controls and connectivity. Using a 24.2 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor and Digic 7 image processor, the Rebel T7i is ready to capture high-resolution stills and video with an increased ISO range of 100 to 51,200 to suit working in a wide variety of lighting situations. The sensor and processor combination also avails 6 FPS continuous shooting for working with moving subjects. Benefiting the imaging attributes, the sensor's design also facilitates dual-pixel CMOS AF, which uses phase detection autofocus for quick, accurate, and smooth focusing performance when recording movies or shooting stills in live video. When shooting stills using the optical viewfinder, a 45-point all-cross-type phase detection system is used for quick and accurate focusing in a variety of shooting scenarios. If you've noticed that your iPhone just isn't cutting it for the kinds of images you want to take anymore, look no further than the Canon EOS Rebel T7. The Canon EOS Rebel T7 is a sleek entry-level DSLR starring versatile imaging abilities and a helpful feature set. Incorporating a 24.1 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor and Digic 4 Plus image processor, the T7 offers high-resolution stills with notable clarity, decreased noise, and a flexible native sensitivity range from ISO 100 to 6400 for operating in a variety of lighting situations. The sensor and processor also afford shooting continuously at up to 3 frames per second for photographing moving subjects, as well as Full HD 1080p, 30p video recording. Profiting shooting with the optical viewfinder, a 9-point AF system includes a single center cross type AF point for enhanced accuracy and focusing speed, and a contrast detection focusing system gives refined autofocus accuracy when recording video or photographing in live view. The back 3.0-inch 920K dot LCD offers a bright, clear picture for playback and review, and built-in Wi-Fi with NFC also offers the capability to wirelessly share imagery from your camera to an associated mobile device for instant online sharing. If versatility is your intention, make the Pentax KP your game. Taking the stage as a modular and small camera option in the Pentax lineup is the KP DSLR with a sole smart function, interchangeable grip that can be swapped as required by the photographer. Beyond this, the KP was created for outstanding low-light performance due to a recently developed 24.3 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor that drops its anti-aliasing filter and the Prime 4 engine with an accelerator unit for processing. This allows it to reach sensibilities up to ISO 819,200 with minimum noise, as well as capture the highest sharpness at all times. A 5-axis in-body shake reduction 2 module further supports image quality by compensating for up to 5 stops of shutter speed during longer exposures as well as stimulating the pixel shift resolution mode. This camera comes provided with a large 24 megapixel sensor that will be sure to please even the best of photographers. Strong and long-lasting, the Pentax KP can resist light, rainfall, and a small drop without any serious harm. After all, accidents occur even to the best of us. If you're switching from a point-and-shoot camera into the world of DSLRs, the Nikon D3500 is the ideal stepping stone. It has guides to explain its more advanced characteristics, but it will shoot great photos in nearly any situation. While it has many of the same peculiarities as its predecessor, including a 24.3 megapixel APS-C image sensor, the Nikon D3500 has a quicker processor and a refreshed design that makes it more comfortable to use. Using a DX format 24.2 megapixel CMOS sensor and XSpeed 4 image processor, the D3500 presents a native sensitivity range from ISO 100 to 25,600 to suit operating in a variety of lighting situations. And the sensor and processor combination also present a 5 frame per second continuous shooting rate, as well as Full HD 1080p video recording at 60 frames per second. However, this camera isn't the most useful when shooting video, as it maxes out at 1080p and lacks a microphone slot. Also, its rear LCD is fixed and lacks touch abilities. But for those who are looking for a DSLR to study the basics, you can't go wrong with the Nikon D3500. It can be a huge jump switching from a typical point-and-shoot digital camera or a smartphone to a big DSLR. You might be worried that by not understanding what you're doing, you will end up with bad photos. The Canon EOS Rebel T100 is here to change that. This beginner DSLR intuitively generates standout photos and Full HD films full of color and detail, offering partial and full standard photographic control whenever you're ready. The 18 megapixel APS-C sensor enables you to shoot in low light and create beautiful background blur, effortlessly expressing your creativity with interchangeable lenses. Amazing quality images combined with HD video abilities ensure that you'll be telling powerful stories without stress. The 18 megapixel sensor ensures great results, while the built-in flash guarantees that you aren't left without light if you go shooting in dark places. Considering the value of this easy-to-use DSLR, the low-light performance is awesome. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our new latest uploads.